I wake? Well, I'ma pass out and taste this curb. And she attacked with flirts, smacked my nerves. Wearing that black skirt, got my nature so hard it made my back hurt. I cracked a smirk, cause I was dumb and drunk. She gave a wink and a smile and dropped the quarter in my cup. Man, people are kinda odd, so I keep my eyebrow raised. I only hear the words for what they mean. Know what I mean? And I do believe in God, cause I keep coming across all these fine women with low self-esteem. You know what I mean? I've got attention deficit, I've got the bedroom eyes, I've got the storms in my head, I've got my telephone voice. I've got to make a decision of whether I live or die. I'd rather just run, cause either way it's one hell of a choice. Yo, my car is like my own personal universe. She's my drug and it only takes 12 bucks to fill her up. But in my galaxy there ain't no room for Earth, so I'm leaving it cause I can feel the oil pressure building up. Turning over the ignition of my solar system, check the gauges, pushing the tape, put my foot on the brake. Shift existence, light my cigarette and take it state to state until I crash into my fate. Now I'm giving back everything they gave me. Not a damn thing. It'll take more than a good DJ to save me. I'm not dancing, I can't seem to make up my bed, much less my mind. So I'ma take another puff to my head and press rewind. I wish this car had cruise control, so I could rest my legs. I've got this itch to prove my soul and test my faith. Doing honey in a 65, got stopped by a copper, caught, spotted and radared by a chopper. Wisconsin style, over the limit by 40 miles. Watch me smile, cause I ain't been round here for a long while. Grabbed my paper, gave a thank you, have a nice day. Yo, word of advice, trade the donuts in and get some rice cakes. Back to my travels, running from my shadows, passing hitchhikers and bikers, honking the horn, harassing the cattle. Bareback, sticking to the seat, sweat dripping from the heat, digging through a cooler of I'm looking for something to eat. Yo, there's a Hardee's at the next spot, don't wanna, but I need to, cause I'm craving something to chase the taste of this tequila. Yeah, you guys got. Yeah, can you put some barbecue sauce? I want I want the honey bun, chicken pebbles. No, onion bun, onion rings, extra pork. Word up. Can you supersize that? Yo, you got kind of a pretty voice. Yo, what time you get off work? 90 East towards Chicago, on my way to Cincinnati, and I won't ever let them catch me. I won't ever make them happy. Hide your wives and your daughters when I'm passing through the hometown, casting line into the water, catching goldfish out your bowl. Now I'm as cool as the cat that came to school just for lunch. I'm the rebel, pissing in the public pool just for fun. High speed in the sun, everyone is speaking in tongues. Find the talk radio station, turn it up so it bumps. Don't cry, girl, I'm out and I'ma make my way east, cause everyone in my world is taking my piece. I need release, and I don't think I'ma find it between your legs. I'm just joking, I'm only going to the corner to get some eggs. So while she starts making the coffee, I toss my bags in the back seat, and I can remember it all like it must have happened last week. Sometimes I stop to think of all the money I've spent, how I'd rather live in a tent than bust my ass to pay the rent. But I'm eager to pay my dues, and I'd be glad to pay the toll, and I've agreed to sing the blues ever since the day I broke just loose. Like a blindfolded child walking through the toy store, voice not even aware that the world is my oyster. My car is like my own personal universe. She's my drug and it only takes 12 bucks to fill her up. But in my galaxy there ain't no room for Earth, so I'm leaving it cause I can feel the oil pressure building up. Turning over the ignition of my solar system, check the gauges, pushing the tape, put my foot on the brake. Shift existence, light my cigarette and take it state to state until I crash into my fate. My car is like my own personal universe. She's my drug and it only takes 12 bucks to fill her up. And in my galaxy there ain't no room for Earth, so I'm leaving it cause I can feel the oil pressure building up. Turning over the ignition of my solar system, check the gauges, pushing the tape, put my foot on the brake. Shift existence, light my cigarette and take it state to state until I crash into my fate.